Hi, my name's James Lott. My company's called Working Knowledge Group, and we bridge the gap between education and the workplace. Okay, one of the things that attracted me most about this particular program is that we had to raise our profile. We were doing lots and lots of work. We were working with students and employers all the time, and educators, but really we weren't shouting about it, so people weren't knowing what we were doing. We therefore needed to update our website. We needed some blogs. We needed to amalgamate all our content, the video, etc., all onto one platform, onto one place where people could really see what we were doing. And if we had it in a way that it was really easy to upload those content, actually it would make the life a lot easier for us. We could actually be doing less work but getting more from it effectively. The course was really well delivered. The one-on-one approach really made it work for me. If I'd been sitting in a workshop, I think I would have spent most of the time thinking about all the other jobs I needed to be doing back in the office, and I wouldn't have been so engaged in the process. The one-on-one really gave me what I needed. I had made the strategic decision that we needed to engage in social media, and this was by far the most cost-effective way of us as a business, therefore, to be able to engage in it. I got exactly what I wanted. It was completely customised. When we said that, the way it was delivered, the pace was perfect, spot on. The way that we separated each of the 3 days was right for me, and they really accommodated that. So I had a bit of time to digest between each of the sessions, if you like, of the 3 sessions. So I could begin to practice and begin to think how that was coming in. And then the reflective, the very clever, DK was very clever in the way that we reflected on each element. So it really cemented into my mind how I was going to tie all the blocks together. Twitter, I think, is really interesting for us because I just thought that was a complete waste of time, personally. And I know a lot of people think the similar sort of thing. Is that just going to waste my time? But actually, it's been really interesting. What DK showed me, the power of Twitter, and if we want to raise our profile and become the people that people go to for enterprise education, then I can really see the power of that as a medium. We're collecting photos, we're collecting video, we're collecting quotes and feedback from all our different audiences. It was the fact that people would go onto YouTube and search for enterprise education events, or go onto Flickr and for similar, or the way that we could tag our media up, that people could just simply find us. I thought searching was all about Google, and actually I now know that it's not. And Google, although important, is actually not nearly as important, particularly in our sector, because there really isn't that many clients, there really isn't that many customers we could potentially have. We're not selling a mass market product. We know the names of most of the people we want to work with. We just want to be at the front of their minds all the time. One of the things I really liked about this course is the way that you often, we all know, you finish a course and then within 2 weeks you've completely forgotten about it. Whatever the reason was that you went into it, you've forgotten about it and you've not implemented those practices. What they've done really well here is these touch points as you finish off. So a week after you did your last session, get a phone call, and you're thinking, I ought to do something before that phone call, because I said I was going to. And then 2 weeks after that, you get another phone call. And again, it pushes you forward to make sure you do, remind you that you are going to do what you said you were going to do. And it's a really, really nice touch. It's something so simple, but most training companies just fall down on this. They walk out the door on the last day, and they're gone. And you know that you're getting real value for money here, because they'll actually be with you right to the very end. They understand how difficult business can be, and how much pull there is on your time. And if you are going to go through a big change program like we are, then you don't want to be left isolated all the time. So it's great having them there.